These are the top 10 things to do in Tulum in Mexico. Tulum, which was initially known as Zama or City of Dawn, was the site of an ancient Mayan city. This tropical haven is situated along Mexico's Riviera Maya, roughly 2 hours south of Cancun. Tulum is a scuba diving haven with numerous cenotes and caves to explore, as well as stunning sandy beaches and clean water. If you plan to visit Tulum, then you've come to the right place. But before we move on, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and turn the post notification on. But without further ado, let's take a look at the top 10 things to do in Tulum, Mexico. Number 1. Visit the Tulum ruins. The highlight of any journey to Tulum is a visit to the Tulum archaeological site, a spectacular Mayan city perched on a cliff in the 13th century. The ruins, perched 12 meters above the glistening Caribbean Sea, make for the ideal photo backdrop. The name Tulum, derived from the Maya word for fence, may have something to do with the city's 5-meter tall surrounding walls. The Pyramid El Castillo, the Temple of the Descending God, the Temple of the Frescoes, and the Templo DIOS del Viento, often known as the Temple of the Wind God, are some significant buildings at the Tulum ruins. Although the gates open at 8 AM, it's better to arrive about an hour sooner if you want to be the first in line, because the queues can get insanely long. In addition, it's always best to take a tour guide along with you. At number 2, we have Explore Tulum Pueblo. First-time tourists might find it a little bit confusing because Tulum is divided into 3 distinctive zones, all of which are referred to as Tulum. Locals to the Tulum, however, conduct their business in Tulum town, also known as Tulum Pueblo or El Centro. Grocery stores, neighborhood eateries, and other Mexican stores can also be found here. All the beaches, resorts, and tourist-oriented shops are located at Tulum Beach, also known as the Tulum Hotel Zone. It's a 5 to 10 minute drive from Tulum town. If you're like me and you're not exactly the most comfortable driving in any country but your own, you may instead take a taxi or even a bicycle. In addition, whilst not being recommended, it's still possible to cover it on foot, but it will take you roughly 1 hour. At number 3, we have to relax on Tulum's best beaches. It can be challenging to decide which of Tulum's several gorgeous beaches to visit because they all have smooth sands and sparkling waters. Despite all beaches being subject to public access under American law, many hotels in Tulum tried to charge visitors to use their lounge chairs. Some of the top picks for beaches include Playa Paraíso, Playa Ruinas, Ziggy's Beach, etc. Tulum's immaculate white sand beaches can occasionally suffer from an infestation of sargassum seaweed, which detracts from their allure. Every year the seaweed comes and goes, and if you're unlucky, it might be when you're there. Hotels and resorts strive to clean off the beaches when they can, but occasionally it can overtake the area. And although the seaweed is not harmful, it may begin to decay and smell absolutely terrible if it's not immediately removed. Tulum is well known for its shopping. Boutique stores provide mementos, traditional Mayan attire, and even a few eccentric and free-spirited Western styles. Wanderlust, Pura Vida Tulum, Artesano, and La Troupe are a few well-known shops in Tulum. The street-lined stores are another place to get fantastic deals, but be ready to pay Western costs. At number 4, we have to visit Sian Ka'an Biosphere. Sian Ka'an translates as beginning of the sky or portal to heaven. Just south of Tulum, the Sian Ka'an Biosphere has been on the UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1987. Booking a Sian Ka'an boat tour or kayaking excursion to explore the jungle, mangroves, and saltwater lagoons is a common pastime. Coming in at number 5, we have swim or scuba dive in the cenotes. A cenote must be visited when in Tulum, Mexico. Natural limestone sinkholes called cenotes in Tulum give swimmers, snorkelers, and scuba divers access to Mexico's underground river system. A few of the cenotes also include artifacts and underwater archaeological sites. There are a variety of stunning underground caverns and caves to explore in the Riviera Maya, home to the largest underground cave network in the entire world that connects thousands of different cenotes. Coming in at number 6, you should join a Temazcal ceremony. Participating in a Temazcal ritual in Tulum is one extraordinary way to experience Mayan culture. This ancient Mayan purification ritual is performed in a small stone or wooden cabin. You enter the sweat lodge in your swimsuit heated with hot rocks and water just like a steamy sauna. A shaman from the area leads the ceremony, performing the ritual and looking after the attendees. The Temazcal ceremony is completed in total darkness whilst the shaman chants and conjures spirits with various herbs whilst pouring water over the hot rocks. At number 7, we have Climb the Mayan ruins of COBA. COBA is located about 45 minutes from Tulum. With tall pyramids that overlook the wild surroundings, these Mayan remains, which date from the Middle and Late Classic periods between 500 and 900 AD, were once home to around 50,000 people. COBA, however, has been inhabited since 50 BC. One of its unique qualities is the fact that you can actually climb the main pyramid at this Mayan site, which is something you couldn't do at the other ruins. At number 8, we have Visit Yalku Lagoon. The stunning Yalku Lagoon, which is only 30 minutes away from Tulum, is a well-liked location for snorkeling and sunbathing. What makes Yalku unique? It's a cenote that empties into a lagoon that serves as both a sea entrance and a lagoon. This makes it the ideal place to snorkel because it has fresh and salt water. Small fish abound in the shallow waters surrounding the cenote, although larger fish, turtles and rays can be found in the deeper waters close to the ocean. Nearby businesses sell snacks in case you get peckish while sunbathing, and rent out snorkeling and diving equipment so that even if you didn't bring your own, you can still enjoy the experience. At number 9, we have the Laguna de Carn Loon. One of the best kept secrets in Tulum is the Laguna Carn Loon, which resembles the Blue Hole in Belize. You can swim in the lagoon for 300 MXN or roughly 15 USD, and it's said to have mystical abilities. You may also fly a drone here for an additional 150 pesos. With the deeper region fenced off to bar swimmer access, Carn Loon is also ideal for scuba diving or even free diving. You can climb a small tower, swing or water hammock to get a fantastic view of the entire lagoon. And at number 10, we have Find Tulum's famous Instagram spots. There is a ton of fascinating art and sculpture in the Tulum hotel zone because Tulum has drawn the attention of so many well-known designers and artists. In the Azulik Museum, you have the impression that you are on an acid trip. A substantial wooden sculpture in the AHAU Tulum beckons you into its embrace. Nomades Macondo restaurant has a Moroccan-themed interior. Then there are murals created by regional artists that are displayed all across Tulum town. It's everything an Instagram addict could want. Some of Tulum's Instagram-worthy locations are the colourful Tulum sign, the crooked palm tree, beach swings, Matcha Mama, and Follow That Dream sign and sphere. And that concludes today's video. We hope our list will help you to navigate Tulum if you ever decide to visit. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, as well as ring the bell icon for all notifications about our upcoming videos. That's all for today, see you next time.